Ey, Alter.
We should move forward before more defenses activate.
Echt jetzt? Ist eine klasse Idee. Ich aber von alleine drauf gekommen.
Use caution. The Windows shields are malfunctioning in this area. The shadows of those consoles should provide a measure of safety. Shields will hold. Our destination is ahead.
Na. Ja, hätte ich hier zumindest einen Sonnenbrand holen können, ne? Beziehungsweise ich. Herr Voth macht ja nichts.
We must power down the room's shielding to access the control panels. The doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels.
Was soll ich machen? Ich soll hier unten hin, ja? Das ist echt hässlich. Putzig.
Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission.
Da. Die kleine Stufe und die musste hüpfen.
The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
Was ich soll deaktivieren? Abschalten? Da.
There we go. The deactivation program is moving nicely.
Doctor, I'm detecting something curious. Energy levels in the gateway in front of us are rising at an exponential rate. It appears to be activating.
What? Let me check. Oh, this is not good. The gateway is designed to be an escape hatch in the event this station goes offline. We cannot deactivate the jump protocols without activating the gateway as well.
Is there any way to override the protocols?
None that I can see. If we want to stop the jump, we have to activate that gate.
It seems we have little choice. Your thoughts?
As Tuvok said, we have no choice. If we want to stop this sphere from moving, we need to activate the gateway. Our time here is limited. The Voth will return in force. We have to do this now. There is no other option.
Das ist eine scheiß
I know
Idee.
you have a past with the Iconian gateways, but our options are limited. The choice is logical. If the Voth jump the sphere to an area near their homeworld, billions of Omega particles will be expended. With the degradation of the sphere's systems caused by centuries of disuse, there is an 86.8% chance that the expenditure will cause an Omega detonation, destroying subspace across a vast region of the Delta Quadrant. The alternative is opening a single gateway. That is far less of a risk.
Ja, gut.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
Do not dwell on this. If there was another option, we would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes, I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
Admiral Tuvok, come in!
Dyson, 3 to be locked.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
Na toll. Ja, klar. Wo soll ich denn jetzt hin? Da runter.
We're going to die. We're going to die.
Halt die Schnauze.
We have a lock on you, sir. Just give the word.
Ja, dann mach. Diese kleine Pissbengel. Nervt mich schon die ganze Zeit.
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm Chief Engineer Tarkram. The fleet and your ship are still engaged with the Voth, but several Voth ships are making their way towards the gateway. One of their dreadnoughts has already passed through. As the only available ship, we have orders to stop the other Voth from entering the gateway.
Ja, ja. Schauen wir mal, was der Kahn drauf hat. Was kann er denn? Aha. Ich habe gerade überhaupt keinen Überblick über meine Fertigkeiten. Einfach mal alles machen will. Ist vielleicht ganz witzig wie. So. Kreuzer. Tactical Mode. Das ist geil, den will ich auch haben. Na komm, geh drauf.
There are no more Voth in the vicinity, but one dreadnought did go through the gateway. If my readings are correct, it is passing into another Dyson sphere. This one deeper in the Delta-Quadrant. If the Voth are allowed to enter another sphere, they will try to claim it, as they have fought to claim this one.
Moment. Gut.
There are no more Voth.
Ja. Man hast du schon mal erzählt.
Navigational readings indicate we are in the Delta Quadrant. However, we are inside a Dyson sphere, and there are no known structures of this type in this region. I'm detecting the presence of a Starfleet vessel, the USS Gold. That ship disappeared on a survey of the Jenolan-Dyson sphere at the precise instant the Iconian Gateway network was reset to save New Romulus.
Ja, TNG-Folge.
This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Jenolan in 2294. The USS Enterprise D rescued Montgomery Scott, a survivor of the Jenolan 75 years later. However, it now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae and moved to this location with the gold inside.
Interessant.
I am detecting disabled systems on the gold, but there is no weapons damage. Also, sensors indicate that the Voth dreadnought has its weapons armed, but has not fired. What do you suggest?
Gott. Was bist denn du für ein Schiff?
Thank the prophets. I knew someone would find us. We were on a routine survey in the Jenolan-Dyson sphere when something happened. Systems that have been dormant for centuries activated. The energy readings were off the scale. Then a flash and... My nav computer claims we're in the Delta-Quadrant. If that's right, this entire Dyson sphere somehow moved itself more than 50,000 light-years from its previous position. Since then, we've been stuck. I would have taken Voyager's path back home if we could get out of the sphere. The doors were locked tight and the gateway powered down as soon as we arrived. Glad to have the help. Supplies are running low. But what was that ship that just passed us? Shares some signs of Voth tech, but our databanks don't have anything like that. Another Dyson sphere? It's taken us 40 years to study this one, and we're not even close to understanding it. And if that ship was Voth, it would explain why they ignored our hails. They came in with their weapons armed and then simply stopped. Didn't see us as a threat. The ship set course for the sealed door and is just sitting there. They're ignoring us. I promised my crew we'd get home. If you could send over a team with some spare components, I can get this ship ready to travel.
Ja, kriegt Techniker, ja.
I have extensive experience with the Voth. While they are arrogant, it is not like them to completely ignore a potential threat. It may be that they sense a greater danger. I suggest we approach and attempt to hail them. Voyager found that some Voth were open to negotiation. We should make every attempt to find a peaceful solution.
Okay.